Hello my friends, welcome back to my channel, and today I made homemade hamburgers. I got a pickle sliced, I made homemade french fries, and I made these homemade fried okra with ranch. Pretty good. I usually had it cut with cornmeal. It's stuck in your teeth. Okay, and all I did was get my okra, cleaned it, and put in some egg yolk, a little salt and pepper, and then I put a little flour over it, and then I cooked it in lard. I wanted to see if the lard cooks different from Crisco. I think it pretty does. Much does. I think it's better. And my teeth finally came in. Okay, dokie. Let's get into this hamburger that I made. That's my own hamburger. Nice and juicy. That's really good. I'm using Italian bread. I found these what are they called? Pretzel rolls. But the other day at Walmart. But I didn't realize they were like sliders, and there's only 4. So I gave 2 to my oldest son and 2 to my youngest son. How's my hair blowing? That's pretty good. Let me find it on hair thing. Put my hair up. I hate my hair eating my hair while I'm trying to eat. Okay. Try some of this good kosher pickle. I'm so happy to see we have so many new subscribers. Maybe when I get to 1,000, I'll do something special. So make sure to click that subscribe button. So I use Italian bread. Toast it. It's really good. Well, if you watch my Texas barbecue, I got that baked potato, and I said I had ordered my son's hamburgers. I think those hamburgers were $11.90 a piece. Well, I assumed they were right. Well, they were cooked wrong. They were put together wrong stuff. And they said the meat was terrible. They said looked like they had just reheated it. And the French fries tasted old and reheated. I must spent $90 for that last night. So, I tell you what, that's not DoorDash's fault. That is the restaurant's fault. You can't blame that on DoorDash. DoorDash is not the one sitting there making it. It seems like there's nobody in this town, I don't know about your town, that can figure out how to make a hamburger. I see one of them had all the vegetables with mustard, no tomatoes. The next one was all the vegetables with mayonnaise. Now, how complicated is that? Now, my mother, she only gets mayonnaise and tomatoes on hers. Well, I'll tell you what, several times I've got no meat on it. Or they'll put everything on it. It's like, how hard is mayonnaise and tomato? I don't know where the hard is people from. Well, first one, Barnabas is with us. Where's that one more piece of hair flying over there? Ignore it. I have been working all day. I was going to record cleaning the kitchen. Well, I wasn't while I was cleaning some, but I was chopping stuff, like green onions to freeze, and I made these French fries. I peel and cut those. I sat in front of the TV while I watched NASCAR. I think his name was Daniel Sanchez. Was that his name? I don't know. I think it is. Here guys, first Wednesday. They're taking a 2-week break. a good hamburger patty. I'll tell you how I get a pound of that organic ground beef at Walmart. Then I get a package of Owens sausage. And then I add seasoning to it. You smush it all up. And then when I was cutting my onion, I sliced a little piece up and cut it up real fine. Stuck it in there. Smushed it in there real good. And I think that's it. The sausage is really good with the ground beef. You don't taste really the sausage. You can get the spicy if you want to, hot. That'd be really good too. In my family. Well, I was making hamburgers for my mother too, so she don't like it spicy. My boys do, but they're very picky on hamburgers. That's my recipe for meatballs, except I add some Worcestershire sauce to it. And my mother used to be a school teacher. Well, Christmas time, I always had to bring food. I'd always ask her to bring those meatballs, so that is my recipe for meatballs and hamburgers. And everyone loves them. I don't buy that cheap ground meat because all it is grease. That's trouble. But if you get the Walmart, the organic, it's the same price as the other stuff. It's so good. You can tell the difference. Juiciness. You got the spices in there. And Barnabas is waking up. It's so good. You don't have to make them so thick. I like mine thick. Well, I bet all my onions fell out of my hamburger. So I have to use toothpicks. I've learned because one time I had a hamburger and I was carrying it to the table and it went sliding. Had to catch it. That's why I learned to use toothpicks. So if you get it too big, shoe warmers. Just real good. At the end when I put them out on the paper towel, I put smoked paprika on. We're gonna taste them. I think it's just to make it pretty. I got me a little bit of Dr. Pepper I got my small cookie. You know, I'm trying to cut down on my extra paper since it's hard to find. And plus, it's gone up so much like everything else. I hope this ring light's not bothering you in my glasses. Oh well. Yeah, I was thinking about talking about something tonight. I wonder what was it I was going to talk about. Guess I should write that stuff down. You want a french fry? I got my George Michael. I'm going, what's his name? Andrews. Richmond. On today. Yep. Who else loves George? He could have been my best friend. He seemed like such a nice, genuine, caring person. Very sad how he died. And then his sister, it was 2 years later on Christmas she died. I don't know if they ever said why she died or not. Very sad. I think he's got another sister living. I don't know if his daddy's living or not. I know when I've seen people do YouTube videos of his grave, his mama's in the middle, and then he's on her left side, and the sister, I think her name is Melanie, is on mother's right side. Very sad. I wouldn't have had a teenage years without William. They were a big part of growing up. Such good french fries. Awesome. Let's see. Right, where's it there? I'm getting so full. I told my youngest son, I said, you need to make you a YouTube channel eating, because if you're an older one too, they like to eat. They can eat a lot. I'm just so glad. That Italian bread, I'm gonna tell you, wish I found it years ago. I'm glad I found it for it. You're too late. I just hope they keep making it, because usually I find something I like and they stop making it. You know, something I used to love. They don't make it here. I know they make it in the UK. Mars bars. Man. right after Reese's. That's my favorite candy bar. And they stopped selling them right here. You can find some of that stuff on Amazon, but I'm not gonna say that people raise that stuff so high. There's a lot of people, they just go buy a bunch of stuff and they just start selling it on Amazon. They just buy a bunch and they raise the price up real high. You would think Amazon would stop doing that. You'd think they'd have people working for them to catch that kind of stuff. But I think they're in it for the money too. They don't care. Because I guess they get a percentage of it. I'm gonna have to save my pickle for later. Y'all have a discussion among yourself while I'm drinking my Diet Pepper. Good stuff. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. And remember that commercial? What happened to those good commercials they used to have in the 70s and 80s? Now it's erectile dysfunction pills. Pills for your bladder. Diapers for your bladder. Itching medicine, I don't know, just prostate medicine, I don't know, they just, mostly every commercial is pills for something. I miss Saturday morning cartoons. No, they're not gonna make new ones. ABC, CBS, and NBC, y'all could rerun the old good classic ones. With the good classic commercials, with the toys and stuff. I don't have no idea who's running those companies, those networks, but I'll tell you what, I'd fire them. I guess they never had a childhood growing up and sitting in front of the TV with your bowl of cereal, starting watching cartoons at 7 a.m. till 12. And after that, you'd have lunch and go outside and play. Barnabas, stop that. And he's got allergies. He gets allergy shots. It's about time for him to go get allergy shots. What was your favorite Saturday morning cartoon? I loved Jetsons, Flintstones, Scooby-Doo. Sure, Scooby-Doo. I used to have this TV show, a series called Red Hen Gang. Loved it. Me and my friends, we had to start our own Red Hen Gang. Loved it. Little kids solving crimes. Sometimes you can find, I did find the DVD a few years ago on Amazon. So if you've watched it, look and see. They may still have it. Johnny Quest. Love Johnny Quest. Huckleberry Hound. Captain Caveman. Love Captain Caveman. Fat Albert. Love Fat Albert. They just had so many. You know, always had Bugs Bunny and Roadrunner, Daffy Duck. They'd be on every Saturday. But I just don't understand why they don't show them anymore. That's what's wrong with children nowadays. Too much violence in video games. On Facebook, they have now a little button at the bottom that says games. I guess you're getting to watch people play games. I happened to turn that on the other day and look at it. The violence. Oh my God. And you wonder why we have so much violence in this country, in other countries. I watched this one man from the rest of the day last night. It was like, he's blaming everything in the world on the United States. Honey, you need to fix your own country. But I'm not gonna get into that. I'm pretty sure a lot of this violence comes from video games. We had Pac-Man, Centipede, you know, stuff like that. Growing up. But I think I was like in junior high when Atari came out. But you know, there was nothing violent in the video games. And then they just started making all this violence, and what happened? All this violence started breaking out, and I'm gonna blame video games. If they would ban the video games and selling guns online. Now, who in the world? No, that should not be done. Alright, we should get off the topic, because I'll be here all night. I'd say I'd do a live chat, but I think you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers before you can do a live chat. If I'm wrong, let me know. I have some other YouTube friends follow me. I don't know exactly what it is. I've got a couple more bites. light left. And if y'all remember, when I got sick Thanksgiving Day, I don't know if it was COVID or what it was, stomach something, flu, virus. It killed my taste for cinnamon and yellow cheese sandwiches and hamburgers or whatever. So I like white cheese. I eat white cheese. I used to love cinnamon. I haven't tried it lately. I gotta try it. Then I got sick with I'm gonna say it's hepatitis A. Of them strawberries from Walmart. I'm the one that ate those things. And I ate 4. They weren't at the same time. They were like sweet. A pint of those things. I think it was like maybe a few days later I started getting sick. Then I start craving. Not eating anything. 3 or 4 days it take me eating. I'm sitting there getting sicker, sicker, sicker. And it's the only thing that I was craving, but I think it was making me sick. I have gone down 2 pant sizes. That is the best thing for you. But no, I'm gonna have to ask my doctor. I see my doctor, primary doctor, Tuesday. Cause I know it's an infection. Liver, I think it is. Liver, isn't it? It may be just stomach virus. I've heard a lot of people getting sick with stomach virus. It's taking a while and you're getting it back and stuff. So, yeah. It was terrible there for a couple weeks. So, alright, well, all I have left is this pickle. And this bread here. I ate everything else. Oh, I'm so stuffed. My goodness. Well, Barnabas, George, Andrew says we hope you enjoyed my mukbang and hope you come back. And all my new subscribers, welcome. And you're returning, welcome back. Make sure to click the bell notification, leave a comment, click the like button, and make sure to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.